every summer, excited to go out with your friends with outdoor activities such as mountain hiking, swimming in the beach or go out of town and wish that the days will never end. Well, some people are lucky to have this wish fulfilled. Imagine, the day never ends and you don't know when to sleep, when to wake up. In this video, we will talk about the amazing places that the sun never sets or rises. Before we jump into the details, please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe button for you not to miss our newest videos. First in our list, Norway, the land of the midnight sun. Now, what does the land of the midnight sun means? The midnight sun is a natural phenomenon that occurs during the summer in places south of the Antarctic Circle and north of the Arctic Circle, including northern Norway. Norway is a long country located in northern Europe with borders to Sweden, Finland and Russia on the east side, and an extensive coastline facing the North Atlantic Ocean on the west side. During the summer months, you can experience up to 24 hours of sunlight above the Arctic Circle, which means more time to enjoy the sights and make new discoveries. When you plan your midnight sun adventure, you can think of one of the 6 main areas in north, and we will be focusing in Svalbard. Halfway between mainland Norway and the North Pole, you'll find the Svalbard Islands, where the polar bears reside. Here, you can really talk about an endless day. The sun patrols the sky in almost uniform circles all summer. From the modern town Longyearbyen, which offers a wide range of cultural activities, restaurants, and bars, you can venture into the wild to explore the island's Arctic nature, rich wildlife, and old mining towns. Svalbard is the place in Norway where the midnight sun occurs for the longest period. Here, the sun doesn't set between the 20th of April and the 22nd of August. Next on the list, Finland. Summer in Finland, the sun does not set at all from May to August, while further south the sun can be visible for nearly around the clock during June and July. The northernmost parts of Finland have 73 such days every year. Even in southern Finland, the longest day is nearly 19 hours long. The warmest day of the year comes about 1 month midsummer starting around July the 20th, in the whole of Finland. The highest summer temperatures in the Finnish interior are from 32 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. During winter, the mean temperature remains below 0 degrees Celsius, but warm airflows can raise the daily high above 0 degrees Celsius at times. Winter usually begins in mid-October in Lapland and during November in the rest of Finland, though not until December in the southwestern archipelago. In the northernmost corner of Finland, the polar night lasts for 51 days. In southern Finland, the shortest day is about 6 hours long. Permanent snow covers open grounds about 2 weeks after winter begins. The snow cover is deepest around mid-March, with an average of 60 to 90 centimeters of snow in eastern and northern Finland and 20 to 30 centimeters in southwestern Finland. The lakes freeze over in late November and early December. The ice is thickest in early April, at about 50 to 65 centimeters. Iceland. During winter in Iceland, at the start of winter in October, sun rises at 8:54 and sunset is at 17:27. So, there are roughly 8,5 hours of sunlight. Days are then getting shorter rapidly, though, with December as the darkest month. Until the 21st of December, days are getting shorter every day. On that day, sun rises at 11:21 and sunset is at 15:29. The shortest day is only 4 hours, and if it's clouded, it stays dark all day. Luckily, Iceland is always looking beautiful during those midwinter days, with Christmas decorations and lights everywhere you go. Because days are getting longer after the 21st of December, January usually feels a lot lighter, with about 6 minutes more daylight every day. And in March is the tipping point, after which days in Iceland are getting longer than in most of Europe. The summer months in Iceland are June, July and August, and this is the most popular time to visit Iceland. Iceland experiences the phenomenon known as the midnight sun, when the sun remains visible at the local midnight. During these months temperatures are an average high of 10 to 13 degrees Celsius. If you are lucky, a summer day can reach up to 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. In Iceland's capital Reykjavik there are only 3 hours of darkness at the summer solstice on the 21st of June. Alaska cloaked in blankets of white snow and days of little sunshine, winter is a long season in Alaska. In the two most populated areas, snow generally is present from late October through early April. Alaska's second largest town, Fairbanks, will reach temperatures of -50 Fahrenheit nearly every winter. Snowfall throughout the state varies significantly, and some mountainous regions receive 1,000 inches per year. Winter is a magical time of year, and to live in Alaska and enjoy it. Alaska gets 6 to 12 hours of daily light in the winter, depending on where you are, but the sun setting doesn't mean your day is done. Dine at one of over 600 restaurants, visit a museum, or take in a music or theatre performance. Canada winter is generally December, January, and February, though winter weather can start in November and last through late March, early April, especially in the eastern part of the country. Eastern Canada, including Toronto and Montreal, has a short, fierce winter, below zero temperatures most of the time, and -20 degrees Celsius not uncommon. At least 1 or 2 snowfalls of 8 inches or more will likely hit in January and February. Summer generally starts in June to August, with hot, humid weather often arriving earlier and staying later than this in central and eastern Canadian cities like Toronto and Montreal. West Coast summers are more moderate, with less humidity and cooler evenings. Canada's northern regions, logically, have cooler summers, but ones that are generally comfortable and sunny. Some northern locales, like Whitehorse, Dawson City, or Edmonton, have daylight for between 17 and 20 hours. Sweden, the average winter temperatures vary greatly between the different areas. In fact, they are around 0 degrees Celsius in January and February in the far south and around -1.5 degrees Celsius in Stockholm, while it's around -10 degrees Celsius in the north-central part and -15 degrees Celsius in the far north. Consequently, winter's duration also varies depending on area, from 3 months in the far south to 9 months in Lapland. When nights are almost as light as day, it is possible to do all the same things that you'll do during the day. The greatest difference comes from the incredible change in the nature of the light. The sun takes on a reddish-yellow color, almost like during sunrise or sunset, and everything around you is bathed in an unimaginably warm, bright light. Summer in Sweden is usually mild or pleasantly warm, and it is the season of the year with the smallest differences between north and south. In the northernmost part, north of the Arctic Circle, in the Swedish part of Lapland, the 3 summer months from June to August are the only ones in which the temperature rises steadily above freezing. Daytime temperatures are mild, around 18-21 degrees Celsius, and sometimes even hot, while nights remain very cool, around 10 degrees Celsius or below. If you had fun in this video, do not forget to click the like button. If you do not want to miss any videos, please do not forget to click subscribe and the notification button. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next video.